What's going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while since I did a Minecraft video. How long has it been? 2 years? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, we're back. So today we're actually in my Minecraft world on my laptop, and I actually wanted to give a tour since I post a lot of things on it on my Instagram account, and I figured I would give you guys a full-on tour of the map itself here on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. So let's get right into this. So first off, I'm gonna start off where the world first started in early last year. With this section over here, I don't really know what I call this area. I call it like a main hub when I started working on it. And I really like this idea during the time. I kind of like the idea. So basically, the idea is basically just like a layout, and I really like the idea. Now, originally I did not have an interior for this. I recently actually started going back and then adding some interiors to some of these builds. Like so, it's kind of, this is one of my favorite interiors of all these builds. I like using the custom like invisible item frames and then adding other details as well. Because if you don't know, that is not a data pack. I do have data packs on here, but the invisible item frames is not a data pack. You can just simply go in here / give at self and oh my god, at self invisible like that. I need to find it. I forgot how I did it. It's a command. You can look it up. It's a command. It's pretty simple. If you have Java Edition, it's really simple. It's a command. It's pretty easy. I just forgot what the command is. But basically, some of these buildings have interiors, some of them don't. I think this is a building I recently came back to. Yeah. I recently added interiors to some of these buildings, which is pretty cool. I think this one has an interior. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one has a slight interior. I am not going full and swing for that one. This one does not have an interior because I'm just lazy on that. Over here is some stands. We got Paul's Fresh Goods. It says like it says Pals. This is every building I haven't got to yet because I'm just too busy. Over here is a blacksmith building, which I really like. It's really cool. Yeah. So another building I do like, and this building. This is like I call the market area because it's just a lot of random market stalls and plus a random fountain in the middle. And what you got is Granddad's Noodles, which is an old reference to a stupid joke from when I was younger when I made roleplays for my brother. There was a character called Granddad. I literally messed with my brother a lot with that character, and one of the main jokes with the character was that. It's pretty funny and it's really stupid. We got Alex's flower stand that has no relevance, just me adding stuff. Mr. Meats. Oh, if you've seen my channel way back in 2020, you probably know what that is. And CJ Fresh Fruits, which is, of course, a reference to an old Minecraft world of mine. There's a lot of references to old Minecraft worlds of mine in this, because I like adding references to things even though people won't understand them. Of course, we got more buildings with no interiors, because that's just me. Over here, we got a church building, which is pretty cool. You got a graveyard, which has nothing in it yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to add anything to it. And of course, you got the interior of the church, which is just a church with what this spec, and pretty much it's that. The cool thing about this building is that it's full of little things, and I think the funniest bit to me is when I started adding custom like the data pack with the armor stands here, and I added Deadpool on the top here, just chilling, and pretty much we got this other building area for well and some other stuff too. And we got a little Christmas area, which I added last month, which is pretty cool. We got the Santa sleigh full of reindeers and some other stuff too. A bunch of custom heads are being used here. We got the fading glass technique for the little trainway, which we're going to get to soon. And some like little ice skating ring, which if you don't know how I pulled off the depth in this, it's all the same level, it's just I use as snow. Pretty much, I use snow to pile it up to make it seem like it's actually some landscaping done. Pretty simple technique. I really like it. I'm trying to just blow through this, am I? But yeah, I really like this area. It's really cool. Another area that I really like is when I started going up the next layer. And real quick, I'm just gonna go over here. If you guys don't know, this is all built on its own platform, which is higher up, and it's pretty cool. Now this, of course, you got the little boat design. We got a little docks over here with the storage area of the wall, which is so cool. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel from 2021 and you've been just watching my LEGO City videos, I like building cities and stuff. If you haven't told, this is like a whole freaking village in Minecraft, And of course, you got the upper layer, which I've been doing, and I've been loving this because this is like a library area. I did slight interiors for this. I think I'm purposely waiting until 1.20 to add the newer bookshelves, which I think will be amazing. And there's that building, and I'm just gonna go around with this. I really like this building because the windows. It's like the one building I actually got the windows right on, on the roof. Over here we got the guard quarters, as they call it, which was the original area where I kept the map room. We're gonna get to that soon. And we have a little area right here, and we have some stuff over here, and some. Originally, this is where I had the map room at, and what I mean by the map room, I mean like a room where I just showcase the map of the whole entire world on my Instagram stories, and pretty much this is where it was. You can actually, I think the maps are actually here. Yeah, you still have them. But pretty much that is the map room, which is pretty cool. There's nothing on the upper floor, but what we got over here is one of the coolest areas in this world is this little like jail cell area. With tons of references, this area is basically looks like a guy escaped, which I can't really show you that much because it's kind of locked. Over here we got some other things too, like in our jail cell. We got this whole cell for some hippies. Oh my god. And a stormtrooper. And the funny thing is about this is basically saying, oh, these two stormtroopers got captured, and the king of this kingdom basically was trying to say, like, if you join me, you guys get to have benefits, and the one person's like, no, I'm loyal to Darth Vader, and this guy's like, yep, I don't want to be in that cell, fools. And over here we got this thing, which, to be honest, I'm not really sure what this is. It looks familiar, but I don't know. Yeah, it's better, smart if we get out here. Basically, it's pretty cool. If you guys don't know what the technique I use for here, because you can obviously tell that this is stone brick, basically, the thing that builders like to do is basically we like to add an interior inside of a building by adding custom walls like this, and adding custom wallpaper, and it kind of makes the builds look more unique, I guess. It's hard for me to explain. I like this build a lot because it's kind of unique in shape and tone, because you got this little guard tower bit, you got the little protruding thing here, and you got the fireplace. Which, fun fact, this build is technically not a full square because this is actually was originally made as a diagonal bit right here before I added the fireplace like that. And then we got one of my favorite builds I made recently, which is the clock tower, as I call it, or the town hall building. I don't really know what to call it. But as you see, it has a lot of details because originally it was just this roof bit here. And I was thinking one day when I posted something, I was like, would be cool if I had another bit on the top. And yes, that's how you got that. The clock is really amazing. I'm really impressed how I got that done. And like I said, this is where the new map room is. I am sorry if there's any lag, but pretty much this is where the new map room is. And I really like it because it's just like, you can see everything in one go, and it's really cool. I'm planning on making the world way bigger, and it's really cool as much as I've done. And I can't really, I have some amazing plans, which oh my god. I will fix that when I get back from recording. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm planning on adding so much freaking stuff to the world, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Over here is basically a little town section which has an eye, which was unintentional, but I'm gonna probably just add it to the lore of this world. Yes, this world has some lore. This part makes me laugh. I probably need to fix that. But what we got is some wagons and stuff. The reason why I made this specifically is because this top bit of this building reminds me of Assassin's Creed, where you can just jump off and it's like a leap of faith. So it's like, yee, and it's just like that. The leap of faith, boys. The leap of faith. And that's why there's a hay pile there, because I literally thought that was funny. This building is a building I made most recently. It's not finished totally with the interior. I don't know how I exactly feel about it. It's not my favorite build, but my first diagonal build at this scale, it looks amazing. Just saying. Pretty much as well is this seriously has barely any interior. I started working on it, and like, I got other stuff to do. And then you got this building, which is a diner at the moment. It is a diner. I did the first floor interior, and as you see, it's kind of like an L-shaped building, which is kind of cool and it's kind of unique. It's probably the shortest building. I'm not sure about that, but it's one of the shorter buildings in the village so far. As you see, it's a diner, and you're probably thinking, if this is a medieval village, wouldn't be medieval inside. Wrong. I did a 50s inspired freaking cafe. As you see, it's 50s inspired. Because why not? This is Minecraft. I gotta do what I want. Up here is the third layer, which I'm currently working on, kind of. And up here is gonna be the king's castle, which I am excited to get to. I have some ideas for it, and I'm plotting out some ideas in my head. It's pretty cool. I'm actually really excited to get it done. I think it's gonna be very cool. Now you're probably wondering, what is this? And this is what I'm calling the hippies' secret underground base to overthrow the king. Or they're one of the many resistances in this world against the king, and they're hiding out underneath everything, underneath the kingdom, and underneath everything. And it's kind of funny, and I actually really like it. It's really stupid. As you see, there's little hippie vans. There's a tent. This is all I got done because I've been working on this for the past 2 days. I'm actually taking a break today because this so far is taking me like 8 to 7 hours so far to build. Just from like all of this, which you're probably wondering, it's like there's a lot of terraforming going on here, and I'm planning on making this a full sewer network to actually connect somewhere. Which I'm gonna add like probably a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference or something in there. This is a reference to a meme I've been making for the past year. I call it Toad Supremacy. Basically, the joke is pretty much when I play Mario Kart, I just play as Toad and I beat people as Toad in Mario Kart, and I yell Toad Supremacy as a stupid joke. And the meme lives on here with the hippies, and I freaking find it hilarious. And yes, I just realized I spelled believe wrong. I'm not fixing it. Let my anxiety attack myself instead. Over here, I'm not gonna say what that's supposed to be. And we continue going. I want this to be like, I'm thinking about an idea how it's like making a bat cave or something like underneath there with a waterfall, like it's straight up like a secret entrance to a bat cave. That's an idea I'm having. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it, but so far this is one of my favorite builds so far because how much effort I'm putting in. It's seriously so much effort just to go into this. And then we have some other secret rooms, which I do have here. And this is the final secret room in this area, which is called the Black Market, as I like to call it. Because it's seriously a secret black market where they're selling a Freddy Fazbear animatronic. But pretty much you got tons of Easter eggs, tons of little details, like the little creeper, like in TNT. This guy's selling, not what saying that's supposed to be, and this guy's selling a bunch of jewels and stuff. And this guy's selling a lot of potions. Oh boy. And over here, I think that's pretty much it for the kingdom side from so far. So let's get into the second thing I actually worked on in this build, which was the swamp. Now I don't even know if the frogs are still here, but I've like spent like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, like a couple days, like for 2 days straight, adding frogs here. I don't know if they're still here. I think they all left. Oh, they all left. Now, I'm actually seriously proud of this, and this is before I got the Armor Stand data pack, so... Oh no, the frogs are still here, I hear them. Pretty much, I added Shrek's house from the hit movie Shrek. This is what it's supposed to be. I actually had a lot of fun with this build when I made it, and as you see, we got Shrek. I need to update him with the Armor Stand data pack, but this is his house. I actually had a lot of fun with this. It's a stupid build. It's a funny build, actually. And I really like it. It's just so random and hilarious. I really like it. Of course, I did a lot of terraforming. This took me multiple days to make, just for how long the terraforming process took. And I just got sick of adding my own custom trees, so I just started adding the actual biome trees, the actual mangrove swamp trees. You can barely tell. The ones with vines are the ones from the actual vines, not the glowberries, are the ones that are actually from Minecraft. So it kind of tells you how much effort I put into custom trees for this little biome here. It's kind of funny. So over here is what I consider the haunted house, which I made in October for a Spooktober month on my Instagram, which I didn't do fully, but I don't think I ever fully finished this, but I actually am very proud where it is. I might get back to it soon because I'm continuing working on this freaking whole map. Basically, we got some dead trees. We got a lot of dead trees in this build. And then we got the inside, which of course you got Jason Voorhees right here, as you see. And then you got Scream watching his favorite scary movie, or he's calling someone to say what's up. Of course, get some Pierce, some nice. I think this is named, right? No, that ain't named. And over here, you got a reference to FNAF 4, Nightmare Fredbear attacking a child. Am I gonna be in trouble for that? No. Over here, you got Michael Myers, which you can see probably better from the window. And that's about it for the how you can see stuff prize. Over here, you got the myth, the Minecraft legend, Herobrine just overseeing, because this is his mansion, this is his house, he's seeing everything. And then over here, you got another little scene with Springtrap as well, the FNAF animatronics being destroyed. Yeah. And then, of course, you got, I think that's all for that area. And then, of course, over here, you got my Kevin the Cube recreation or remixed version, my own version of it. And this took me multiple days to make as well. And it's not really finished because I still have to need the underwater here. I guess I just totally decided not to. But I'm really proud of it because this is like one of the bigger terraforming projects before I started working on that. And of course, you got my character Rupert up here, which is just a meme character from 2019 I created, which I just bring back as a meme to me. I'm really proud of all this. This is like a really funny build. As you see, I had like the blossom thing, the spore blossom around, so he just had these little particle effects around. Oh my, and yeah, it's so cool, and I really like it. Over here is basically reimagining an old build of mine from when I was way younger, and it's basically a long time ago I had this world where it's basically just islands on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation 4 edition of Minecraft, and I basically just had this weird island and I put minions on it. So basically it's like a reimagining of it, and it's full of random things. You got a little pool, little floaties, you got a rubber duck, and you got the minions themselves just chilling on this lovely tropical island with the pine tree, with the, oh my god, that name on the palm trees. And you got Yoda's Pooch Shack, which is another joke from when I was younger when I played Minecraft. Way younger when I made a lot of storylines. So next off is the final bit of this video, which is the final things I got, is the western area, which is not fully finished yet because I'm continuing working on this. I have myself multiple projects I need to do because just in case I get bored of one, I can just go to the other. It's kind of a smart move. Over here you got my terraforming of the mountains, of the canyons, which is pretty cool. And over here is one of my favorite references I added, which is the DeLorean from Back to the Future right here. I mean, you can't really go in there for a reason because the back is not fully finished. You can't really tell, but the back's not really fully finished. I really like this. It's really cool. I actually am very proud of it, and it's kind of cool because it's just like, if you can tell, it's kind of based off of Back to the Future 3, where basically Marty puts it in a cave to hide it so no one finds it because he's in the Old West. Over here, this, like I said, this area is not finished. But of course, you got the bank, which is not really like fully detailed, but it's pretty cool because you got like some stuff like this, and then you got a chest full of gold and stuff. There's just a lot of cool details here. Over here, we got the blacksmith of this area, which is really cool. I actually had a lot of fun with this build because as he got a lot of little details as well. It's pretty cool. I'm actually really happy with this. And of course, you got the toy shack right next to the sheriff office. If you're a Minecraft fan and you watch Minecraft videos from bigger content creators, you probably get that joke. Over here you got my favorite building, which I think is the barber. Yeah, the barber, as you see. I love how I don't put any names on this. Yeah, it's the barber, and I had a lot of fun with this build. I don't think there's not really anything up here. But that's pretty much that. So basically, I have a lot of outline things I need to do. As you see, this is going to be the sheriff office, this is going to be town hall, which is a clock tower, which I might add like a Doc Brown hanging off, get another reference to Back to the Future 1. I don't think I have a name for this building, I don't think I have a name for that building, but I have a lot of funny ideas. Over here is a wagon, because I want to make my own custom wagon design for this map. I'm proud of it. It's not the best, but it's decent. It's decent. And over here you got the train, which once again you got a glass fitting effect, which is different from that one because I want that one to feel like it's Christmassy and basically going to a Christmas Wonderland. And this one is just a full-on glass tunnel, which I kind of got inspiration from Star Wars with the hyperspeed thing. And if no one knows how this technique works, pretty much, I'm just going to give a quick breakdown on it. It's pretty much, I did this something similar on my Instagram where I showed this off. What you need to do is pretty much get something like this, and this full on, basically, like something like this and that. And you need to get yourself like a long way for this. I like going, let's say 9 to 10 for this. I don't know if this is really good enough at all, but you get the point. And pretty much what you do is do that, and when you surround everything, you get this cool looking effect. For anyone that doesn't know how the effect works, I'm just gonna put this out here. And I like rambling, I know this, but I think that's gonna be really good enough. I actually, but as you see, you get that. That's how you do the effect. It's pretty cool, and I like using it. It's like one of those effects. I'm planning on using it again. It's one of my favorite effects, and what I wanted to use it for again. I had an idea when I made the October map, which was like add like an upside down thing, because I've been watching a lot of Stranger Things lately, and I really want to add like something that looks like a portal upside down, which I didn't do because I couldn't get it to look right, which is pretty sad because it was one of my favorite ideas. Uh, but that's pretty much it for what we got here. And of course, we got the almighty train, as I said before, which I really like as well. So, if no one knows what I'm planning on doing, no one knows. I have tons of ideas for this world. I might start making even more videos here if you guys want. I don't know if anyone would be interested in creative build videos where I just build stuff. I don't think anyone would be really interested in that. But I just wanted to give a quick tour of this world since I've been showing a lot on my Instagram, and I don't really get the time to show it off because I'm quite busy and I never really did gaming videos before. But yeah, this is what I do on my free time when I'm not making Lego videos, and this is actually what I've been doing on my break from YouTube along like in August and March and May when I decided to take those big breaks because a lot of stress got into me from just a lot of just feeling like I was stuck in one place with YouTube, and I just didn't realize why I wasn't happy with YouTube, and it just took me a minute to realize why I started to why I originally doing YouTube is because I want to do gaming, and guess what? I'm back, and we're still doing Lego videos. I just need more time to figure out what I want to do and how I want to perfect those videos. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe for more Minecraft content, because we're starting a Let's Play series sometime soon. I don't know if it's going to be this week, I don't know if it's going to be next week, but I'm having genius ideas for that. And I am pretty excited to show you guys what I have planned for this year, because it's some cool stuff. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.